Hello, wrestling fans. It is your one and favorite host, Wrestling Info Kid, right here. And I'm here to answer all your questions. I want to thank everyone for sending me these awesome emails I received. We're first going to start off with a message from Mike from Chicago, Illinois. And Mike writes, do you think CM Punk will come back to the WWE? Well, Mike, that's definitely a good question, and I'm going to have to tell you my honest opinion is yes. I do believe that CM Punk will be coming back to the WWE. Why else would he show up at the Comic-Con just to raise some hell with Triple H? I feel as though the storyline is going well, very well, and in fact, it's a little bit too soon for CM Punk to appear on TV, because I'm in the mood to watch Raw every day until CM Punk comes back. So I want to definitely thank you very much, Mike, for that question. We'll definitely send you out a shout-out to you and a happy birthday to your sister as well. All right, so let's take a look at my next email. Okay, this one's from Stan from Michigan. All right, Stan, go Wolverines. He writes, John Cena, is it time for a new championship belt, and will Cena turn heel? Well, Stan, that's definitely another good question, and I'm going to have to answer it with my honest, right opinion. Now, I do believe, yes, that it is time for a new championship belt, because I feel as though as long as they have the spinner belt, John Cena will always be able to get that championship title back, which we do not want to see, because we are CM Punk fans, of course. Now, for your other question, will Cena turn heel? It's a possibility. John Cena, when he first came out as Prototype, he was a heel. When he came out as a rapping gimmick, he was a heel. So, yeah, it's a possibility that John Cena may turn heel. Will that lose a lot of fans? Possibly, but I think John Cena's already losing fans without any questions asked. All the little kids are the ones that are ready for John Cena. They're all like, woo, John Cena, alright, we can go to Walmart and get John Cena merchandise. Well, that's excellent, glad to hear. But, yeah, I do believe that John Cena will turn heel, and if he does turn heel, I think that we're going to see a really good, better storyline as well. Well, thank you very much, Stan, and let's go on with the Wolverines when NCAA plays out. Alright, well, my next question, let's see, next email, alright, this one is from Charles from California. Charles, believe it or not, today the degrees here in Pennsylvania is 102 degrees, a high top, so I guarantee you I got hotter weather than you do. So, Charles writes, Triple H, Vince, do you think Triple H owns the WWE? Well, or if anybody else is watching this and they know Charles lives in California, smack him upside the head, because Charles, I'm going to tell you this right now, alright? WWE is always going to be owned by the McMahons. Will Triple H take over? Maybe, possibility, but at this time, no. I know for a fact that Triple H does not own the WWE, because if you remember from watching back Raw, actually I believe it was the time that Chris Benoit was committed suicide and killed his family. Yes, I'm going there because I am uncensored. Well, actually, I believe that night was when Vince McMahon appeared to get blown up in the limo, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, as you all know, Vince McMahon got in a limo and the limo exploded, where they went around and were saying Vince was dead. That's another storyline to write him off of WWE and get back into the corporate world. And then we had another fallout where he was doing the calling people. That's right, he was calling people and giving them $1 million or something like that. You could win 1,000 or something like that. And after he was walking off stage, the Titan Time basically fell on him. So that was another storyline to write him out as an injury. So I do believe that this is a storyline, and I do believe that since Triple H and Stephanie McMahon recently had another child, I believe that they are looking to get more time off, and so that Vince can avoid the McMahon character and go back to the Vincent Kennedy McMahon, the corporate character. Alright, so yeah, we'll definitely look into that, and thank you very much for that question, because that is definitely a great question. Now, we got another question from Mark in Arizona. Will Vince return? Well, Mark, that's definitely another good question, and I'm going to answer it truthfully. Yes, Vince McMahon will return, because without Vince McMahon, the WWE won't be the same. Who's going to walk around going, "You're fired!" or "Kiss my ass"? We got to see more McMahon. We definitely got to see McMahon. I can't imagine Triple H saying, "Vince, you've been relieved of your duties." I can't imagine Triple H saying that. You are fired. He's like, "I'm the game," and that's it. So, Mark, thank you very much for that email. Alright, let's take a look here. This is going to be a controversial topic. This is from David from Colorado. David writes, do you think The Rock will be back full time? David, I'm going to tell you this right now. No, I do not believe that The Rock will be back full time because The Rock is actually working on more movies. I do believe, in fact, that Rock is a sellout, and yes, I can say that. Now, here's my honest opinion about The Rock. Yeah, he's great, talented, excellent. Do I think he's the best in the business? No, I do not. Can I tell you why? Yes. Tooth Fairy. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, so, yeah, also, the only reason that The Rock actually appeared on TV for a little bit was to have that match set up for WrestleMania 28, which is going to be against John Cena, which everybody wants to see except for me, and I know there's a bunch of you Cena fans that you don't like out there as well. So, we're just going to leave it at that. The Rock, whatever you do, man, just keep doing it. Alright, so now we're going to look at James from Tennessee. Alright, actually, yeah, Nashville, Tennessee. Alright, well, this is going to be interesting. What is your opinion on TNA? My opinion on TNA? Well, listen, I'm Wrestling Info Kid. I grew up watching wrestling since I was a little kid, and I'm going to have to tell you this. I love wrestling, so anything that involves wrestling, I do enjoy. My opinion about TNA, I like watching TNA. I mean, it's not better than WF in no way. Oh, I just went there. I said WWF. Oh, well, I'm going to get sued. Fuck you, World Wildlife Foundation. Go kill an animal. No, that's just a joke. Anyway, so basically my opinion on TNA is I believe that they do have some really good talent there. I like Sting. Always loved Sting. I think it's cool to see Kevin Nash and Bubba Ray Dudley and all them guys on there. I think it's really cool that they have their own, they have their own organization that they can work at if they don't want to be in the WWE, which is, perfectly fine. So yeah, they definitely have some talent. Do I think that Vince McMahon will ever buy out TNA? Yeah, it's a possibility. If competition's there and the rates are good, I think he might. Alright, now this is from a good buddy of mine. He's actually from Pennsylvania. He's from Pennsylvania, but he lives in Colorado as well. His name is Kyle. Kyle asks, do you think Triple H is coming back? Kyle, yes, I do believe that Triple H is coming back, and I'm going to tell you why. Because SummerSlam, I got a feeling that Triple H is going to get a little bit greedy and want a title shot. I also do believe that we're going to see The Undertaker and Triple H at WrestleMania 28. It's a possibility, not in final writing. But I want to thank everyone right now for joining the Wrestling Info Kids News and Rumors. That's right, I will be upgrading my YouTube videos possibly every day. As long as wrestling's on TV, there will be a video posted by me. Alright, well, I just want to thank everyone for their questions, and I'm glad that you accept my answers, and I do want to tell everyone, please make sure that you keep in tune with Wrestling Info Kid. That's right, you can write me an email at wrestlinginfokid@gmail.com. Send in your requests, send in your questions, give me answers, tell me your opinions. Because I am the Wrestling Info Kid. And I'm the best at what I do. So thank you very much, and everyone have a safe and pleasant night.